Hello and welcome back to Griffin, Indiana with me, PS Sim Gamer, and we are now in July. As you can see, we have finished our silage here. It's gone. I remember there being over 90 bales here, so we've processed over 90 bales in this time. So it's quite remarkable to see them all gone. Obviously we had to use some for the TMR as well. But it is quite a feat of achievement, that's for sure. Now the biogas plant has run out, so I'm just putting this in here now, and then we're going to set the fermenter to distributing. Ooh, that didn't like that, did it? Slowly rolling backwards again. So there are some contracts, our canola is ready, and our little bit of sorghum is also ready for us. So we've got a busy day ahead. Now I think I'm going to leave my harvester up at the farm to harvest the canola and sorghum, and the other contracts I am going to use borrowed equipment. I believe there's 2 harvesting contracts. One is actually Sugarbeet, and that looks to be quite a large field. And then there is a weeding contract. I do not recall what the other harvesting contract is for, so I'll need to go back and have a look. Normally I tip those off and they just stay on, but I think I've got them a little bit too low. There we go. Let's have a look. Okay, so that's 20,000 litres in there. So I can't fit anything else. Now we've got 2 left, and then I'll set the fermenter to distributing. As mentioned in July, the price for methane instead of skyrocketed, it's sky dropped. It is very bad. Let me show you. So we're going. Oh, let's actually have a look at this contract. So that's oats. That'd be good. Yes, let's have a look. So actually, that's not too bad. Still buying for 841. Oh, it's August that it dips. So we could do some selling, but this month would definitely be the last month. Let's have a look. We've got 14,000 in there. So let me fill this up. We need some more manure in here. While this is filling up, we can accept the contracts that we have. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, let's leave that to refuel. Okay, so we have contract on field 27 and 26, the Sugarbeet. Let's have a very quick look at 26. It must be large for that amount of money. Oh yes, it is. It's that big one there. And what was the other one? 27. That's the one just above. That's a nice contract to take. I think let's just accept both of them. I'll accept the Sugarbeet one first, because I'm going to need to move all the equipment. And then I'm going to start the canola for sure up at the farm, because I want to get that in the production chain, so we could put that in the all-in-one and the oil production that we have on the farm. So we'll work it out as the split that we want to give. So I will see you once I've finished with the methane and got some things moved around the farm. I'll see you soon. Well, it's been very busy. Lots and lots of fun. We got the Sugarbeet contract underway. The oats contract is doing very, very well. I'm picking up the straw as well. I'm putting that in the Hessen fermenter near the biogas plant. And we have the canola underway here. I've just split it in two for now, because I just didn't have time to do the outside. I'm just trying to navigate all of the different vehicles which are working. As you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 over in field 26 and 27, and I have this one here, so the fifth worker, working on our canola. So yeah, very, very good indeed. Let me go show you progress on the other side. Okay, this has got stuck. They do not like these bends at all. Let's move this round. This should remember the job it needs to do. Deliver looping grain west. Yes, go, go, go. So yes, this is going extremely well. Sugarbeet. We are collecting so much. As you can see, the oat field is nearly done. It's just going to be me picking up the straw, which is the bit that takes the most time. It just does. I wish on console we had the follow me, so then I could pull like a big trailer next to it. But I do have rented. Let me show you this trailer here. So I've got this leased 52 litres it can hold, which is very, very good. Now this has come up in the sale and I'm very tempted, guys, because I'm going to be wanting to move cows and sheep and everything around, and this is a particularly good one. So I'm not sure what to do here. I would like to move some of the cows from the smaller one across to the bigger one, and also when our sheep are ready we're going to need to start moving some of those as well. So there's a few things to take into consideration right now. I'm just going to take over this and drop this in so we can get another load delivered. Yeah, there's a lot to consider. But it's been a very fun July 1st so far. Plenty to do on our farm as well as around the community. See how it looks like I'm a bit concerned the train is running right next running right next to my trailer there. I'll have to go and see what they better not have created any drama. Let's reverse this back in, get this working. Okay, and off you go. Let's go and have a look. Oh no, that's fine. That's great. It actually did stop. I'll leave that to its job then. Yeah, great. This is full, and this is all finished. That is the last little bit as well. I think I'm going to try and keep this bit myself and just send the rest off. Bit of a risk. But quite a few loads have already been delivered. Where are we? That's going in there now. Let's just try it. Let's try the 2 and try and keep the 9. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's call the train back. Maybe it will reverse back for us. Oh, am I in the wrong place? What's going on? It's not letting me. Have I called for it? Let me just pull the help menu up. It's going to be a while because it doesn't reverse this one. Okay, let's leave that to it. How much grain is in here then? I need to decide on whether that's the right thing to do. $45,000. 45,000, keep 9. Does that sound about right? Might be risking it. Maybe I'll put another couple of thousand in. But in the meantime, let's get this looping. Let's get this delivering to the livestock. Create job. Just deliver. Okay, you can start that job. This always delivers, which is fantastic, but it never likes, it doesn't like the looping element. So I'm going to try and send it back. No. I always end up driving it back for some, it's a very strange little thing going on there. But so far so good. The day is ticking on, it's 10 AM. And we are working through the contracts nicely. I think I will just take a little bit more of the oats from the harvester to be safe. Okay, we've got a little bit of a situation going on somewhere. Okay. There we go. Let's move you around. So yeah, when there's lots of contracts on the go at once, it's quite nice to have a lot of workers doing multiple things so we can get through the contracts at a decent pace. So here's a load of sugar beet on the way to be delivered. Absolutely brilliant. And I will go and pick up some more straw. And it's absolutely amazing how much can be picked up straw-wise. Now I'm just putting it straight in the Hessen fermenter. And that's now distributing directly into the fermenter, the biogas, fermenter 100. Okay, so we have a full tank again. Let's just pull this off. That'll be the sugar beet. Whilst one is running to deliver, I have another one filling up. It's quite impressive, really. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me take over this one. Let's empty this harvester and decide what we're going to do. Okay, so that's alright, Luna. Oh, Luna Boona. They went for a nice long run in the field today, and they're all wet now. Aren't you, girls? Okay, let's have a look. Oats. So I've got 40 odd thousand, haven't I, already? 45,000. I've got another 5. Was it another 9 in here? Another 9. So I think I'll drop off. And I'll keep 5,000 for myself. That hopefully should be enough. So I don't want it to deliver this time, I just want it to go there. Then once the train is ready, that'll be our true test. Okay, we've got another full grain here. It's all go, go, go. We love these busy days though, don't we? So the reason I've split this, not only was it just a speed thing, but I'm going to put this half in one of the productions and the other half in another. And that's going to be the best way to try and get the best value. Okay, so you can't, that's not delivered, but you've gone to the place. Let's just wait for this person. Lovely, there we go. Let's spin her around, get this delivered. So we should be up to about 25 to 30% transported for field 26. Let's have a look. Okay, 23%, still a long way to go. Okay, let's send this back. There we go. Oh goodness, I haven't moved this yet. There we go. I knew there was something I was waiting for. Now, as far as this is all concerned, we do have the methane is topping up quite nicely. We've got 3,500 kilograms there to sell. Now, I think this is going to be a good amount. One trailer load, I think, we'll put in. The little oil production. That takes a lot longer to churn through than the all-in-one. But this is the big job that I need to carry on with. It's feeling like it's taken a long time because I've got so much going on. It may be a case that I can't pick up all the straw. It just depends on how busy or how many other contracts come up that I need to take. But we'll just wait and find out. The train hasn't even arrived yet, so we've got a little bit of time there. But we have probably a good few 100,000 litres worth of straw here to pick up again. Certainly topping it up. Okay, let's turn it on and get going. So if any of you are watching this video for the first time and you haven't seen this, have a look in my videos for free straw. This is actually a contract. If you enable straw swath and you use this forage pickup. It works like a treat, and you can come and grab the straw and use it for yourself. You can use it for bedding. I'm actually using mine mainly for fermenting to silage at the moment. That is my main goal. And that particular silage is feeding the biogas plant. So yes, scroll right down to the beginning of this particular series, Griffin, Indiana, and have a look at the free straw video, and it will show you which one to buy. It is a mod. I think it's about 60,000, 65,000 to buy. I've actually just got this rented, because again, it's at the moment I am investing my money in the game itself, in the farm itself, mainly in the cows. I really want to up my cow production. And of course, the straw is brilliant for bedding. Brilliant for bedding. But I have about 1 million litres of straw from another contract when I first started on Field 1. If you look at episode 1 or 2, I can't remember. And now this episode will be in the 30s, I think. We've progressed a very long way since we first started. I don't know where I'm going to go next after this one. Silver Run, of course, is coming out soon. And there's going to be some new productions coming out. But I still want to keep Griffin, Indiana up and running, so I might have to pause Survival 7. And focus on these particular ones, Silver Run and Griffin. Okay, let's create the job. Let's go to deliver. I don't want it to go to the fermenting silo. I want it to go to the Hessen. That one. Start the job. Off you go. Now, I believe this is now full, this grain. Excellent. That's great timing. Great timing indeed. There we go. Let's leave that to do its thing. That's on the way. Yes, this is the next job. So I didn't ask them to deliver, I just asked them to drive to, so I can hold back. I'm going to put in another 4,000 litres here and risk keeping 5,000 for ourselves. I've just got to be quick on the trigger. There we go. A little bit more than I expected. And I believe the train is here. Looking at that little mini map. Yes, it is. Let's go. What great timing. Everything comes together very nicely in this game. Okay, let's slow this down. And then let's start filling. So 46,000 litres, we've got 4,600 in the trailer. Now we're hoping that the moment we drive off of the map, that is going to be the point where it says, yes, contract finished. And that means that I didn't mess up. But it's always hard to know. Keep a percentage behind. Because we know that 4,600 can probably produce 4 crates, 5 crates of flour for us, and they're about £500 to £600 a pallet. So it is really worthwhile. Right, let's find out. Here we go. Oh no! 93%. Oh, how frustrating. Didn't quite calculate it right. Okay, let's put in another 2,500 and then we will be safe. Let me just check that. We must have some oats somewhere else because it's saying I've got 5,000 litres there. Let me just call for the train again. Thankfully, it's only £100 to rent or call for the train. We know it's just gone, so we'll hop across. Yeah, it's going to be a little while again. I'm just going to leave that in there. Not the pessimistic side of me is leaving it in there. Okay, let's see how everything else is going. Okay, the John Deere needs fixing quite badly. This is going very well indeed. I might just jump in the harvest to finish off that strip it's missed. Excellent, thank you very much. It's not missed too much actually. Actually, let me get that running on its own. I'll grab the trailer. It's definitely not all going to fit in here. But I'll put one trailer load in the oil production. Okay, fantastic. Look at that. That is absolutely wonderful to see. Let's turn on the canola oil. Oils have been a wonderful source of revenue for us on this farm. I'll grab that olive oil at some point. I'm just going to get this back over here and get the harvester running on the next section, which is going to be going to the all-in-one production. Drive this over just a little bit further. That's all full again. My goodness, it really is all go. So this has already got 51% in. I think I might actually empty this first because I'm going to have a lot of work to do the other side of the map. But what I think I'll do is I'll bring you back for the last part of this video. I'll bring you back when all of these things have been completed. And then we'll decide on what we're going to do for the rest of July 1. Hopefully there'll be plenty more contracts for us to do. And of course we need to decide what we're going to plant in this field here. So I will see you very soon. Bye now. You're probably wondering why I've brought you back so quickly. Something has happened. 53% off of the harvester. I mean, that is an incredible offer. I don't know how we could pass up that opportunity. And if you think about it, of course we're going to need to borrow $250,000. We already have 90,000, I think. But we could put potatoes in field 35. That's what I'm thinking. Oh goodness. That is quite an opportunity. Do you know what? It's really hard to know what to do. Let's just have a look at our financials. Yeah, see, we already have a 90,000 loan. And of course, a lot of my focus has been on the cows. So if I do that, then I'm not going to be able to get as many cows. And I've just invested a huge amount of money in that. But it's so very rare that they come up for you to buy. So I'm going to need to have a think about that seriously. And when I come back, hopefully I would have made a decision. I'll see you soon. So I've stopped all the harvesters. We're actually making really good progress on the canola. I have delivered the 2,500 litres of oats, and that was enough to complete the contract on field 27. I haven't collected the money just yet because I'm holding it so I can pick up the straw. That is all underway. But what I am going to do is bring the oats from here and put them in the all-in-one production, and we can make some extra money. That will certainly cover my mistake on having to rent that train twice. I believe we still have oats turned on here, but I will double check. Let's double check. Is oat flour still on? Yes. Excellent. Okay, that's all fine then. Let me move this out of the way because I'm not going to be sending it back just yet. We'll keep that there. While we're here though, I might just sell these because we could do with topping up the bank balance. And I know I said I'll bring you back when I finish the harvest, but rain has just stopped play for just a little bit of time. I think it's only a passing shower. I really do not want to... we definitely don't want to be wasting any yields because of rain. See, a pallet is 470 of flour. Definitely worth keeping some. Excellent. So that is all done. I will keep you up to date if anything else does come up. I still haven't made a decision on this. I haven't. I'm still umming and ahhing. I really am. I love doing potatoes. That's why this is a bit of a tempting situation for me. Yeah. I will. I'll keep thinking about it. I'll catch you soon. The rain is still coming down super hard. I think it's due to stop at 2 o'clock. So we are I'm just working on delivering what canola I have. I'm nearly finished with the straw. You see another load is going in just now. but I want to get this canola underway regardless of the rain. So let's get this unloaded. Excellent. And let's make sure it is switched on. It probably won't be. There we go. That's another achievement. So we've now got canola oil being produced in 2 locations. Very happy about that. Very, very, very happy about that. Lovely people. Still raining, so I'm doing some chores around the farm. And I have decided I am going to take out a loan and get the potato harvester. It's nearly 600,000 in a normal circumstance. I have that big field where I had the canola. I can turn that straight into a place for our potatoes. I mean, to me, it seems like a no-brainer. It really, really does. So let's do it. Let's do it now before I duck out and decide not to do it. Okay, so we need 277,000. And I need to keep some money in the bank. So we have a loan of 355,000 now. Okay, we're just going to take it as it is. We're going to buy it. We did it. Okay. So it looks like we got into potato farming. It is actually one of my favourite things to do, and there are lots of production mods available for making premium potatoes, French fries, paprika chips, and all sorts of really cool stuff. So there is plenty for us to be doing and getting on with. Beautiful. Lovely cows. Nice to look after you when I've just made a crazy decision. We are now in a huge amount of debt, but we do have a functioning farm. We are making progress. So I'm not really worried about it. I'm not scared about it. I think we should just enjoy it, embrace it. Just empty the rest of this in here. I'm also thinking I might pull the telehandler in here as well. Ooh, gate up your bottom. Sorry, cow. I do need a shed for this side. It's getting to the point where it's quite urgent. I'm going to move all the other silage bales up here as well whilst we're waiting for the rain to finish. It should be passing very soon. Okay. Yeah, it should be passing. I do not know how you got in here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you in the way? Okay, after talking to the cows, so we actually do have 1,000 litres of milk here. We have 2,000 litres of slurry. I haven't actually checked on the manure. How are they doing on the manure? Now you're lying down. What is your deal? You're just a breakaway. Okay, 1,500 litres of... No, make up your mind, love. You're definitely trapped, aren't you? That slow-mo walking. It's like he's walking on the moon. If only this cow would walk backwards, then it would be doing... Cue the Michael Jackson music. Brilliant, I love it. Okay, anyway. Here it is. Here's the beast. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we just purchased this. I bet it's not cheap to fix either. So it's about 50% busted. It's only 23.1 hours though. That's good. So it's not that old, is it? It's not that old. I'm just going to pull in here very quickly. This is not where it's going to stay. It's going to go back up to the farm. But if we do get a potato harvest contract, we obviously now have our own. So that would make a massive difference. Drive? Why aren't you driving? Oh, dismiss the worker. Silly me. John Deere is desperate for a fix-up. Now, not all of these are fermented and ready. Actually, do you know what? I'll come back for the rest of those. Let's send you up to the farm. And I think at some point, this episode is running quite long, so I think we might end up skipping on to the next episode. But look at this. The Ventor. This feels like either a financial hole or a big achievement. The only thing I know is that this... You're going nowhere, are you? You're going nowhere anytime fast. Let me take over. Why did you go this way? You should have just driven straight. Oh, there you go, sir. You go first. Let me move this round. Goodness me. Right, let's put you on the road to safety. You get going. Where is our big boy? Here he is. Actually, what we could have done is had a look to see what crop types, if there is any potatoes in the ground. So potatoes is like that's sorghum, isn't it? I always get confused between the potatoes. The colouring's quite close, isn't it? Yeah, I can't tell. I think I would be able to if I isolated the others. That would give us a good idea of how much. This rain was supposed to stop at 2 o'clock. But at least we're getting chores done in between. The other thing I've done is I've accepted a contract on field 23. I've kept the harvester from contract 27, but added our own corn header to that. So that's the only other thing I've done off camera, which I haven't told you about yet. Oh, okay. We're in. We are actually in. Wow. No, that is a shock. Okay, so that's its home. Wonderful, I love that. So for this episode, I think I will finish off here. The rain is continuing to stop play, and yeah, we've just got to carry on doing little chores until we can get our harvest on again. I'm just going to keep bringing these down, and eventually, of course, we will have our own little shed for all the feed. But from me, PS Sim Gamer, I do hope you're enjoying the series as much as I am enjoying recording it. If you are, please give me a like, and if you haven't done so already, please make sure you subscribe. But most of all, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. Bye now.